Saint Mary Magdalene is one of the greatest saints of the Bible and a legendary example of God's mercy and grace. The precise dates of her birth and death are unknown, but we do know she was present with Christ during his public ministry, death, and resurrection. She is mentioned at least a dozen times in the Gospels. In Western Christianity, Mary Magdalene has long been regarded as a prostitute or sexually immoral, but this is not supported in the Scriptures. It is believed she was a Jewish woman who lived among Gentiles instead of with fellow Jews. The Gospels agree that Mary was originally a great sinner. Jesus cast 7 demons out of her when he met her. After this, she told several of her friends, and these women also became followers of Christ. There is also debate over if Mary Magdalene is also the same unnamed woman described as a sinner who weeps and washes Jesus' feet with her hair in the Gospel of John. Scholars are skeptical this is the same person. Despite the scholarly dispute over her background, what she did in her subsequent life after meeting Jesus is much more significant. She was certainly a sinner whom Jesus saved, giving us an example of how no person is beyond the saving grace of God. During Jesus' ministry, it is believed that Mary Magdalene followed him, part of a semi-permanent entourage who served Jesus and his disciples. Mary likely watched the crucifixion from a distance, along with the other women who followed Christ during his ministry. Mary was present when Christ rose from the dead, visiting his tomb to anoint his body, only to find the stone rolled away and Christ very much alive, sitting at the place they laid him. She was the first to witness his resurrection. After the death of Christ, a legend states that she remained among the early Christians. After 14 years, she was allegedly put into a boat by Jews, along with several other saints of the early church, and set adrift without sails or oars. The boat landed in southern France, where she spent the remaining years of her life living in solitude in a cave. Saint Mary Magdalene's feast day is July 22nd. She is the patroness of converts, repentant sinners, sexual temptation, pharmacists, tanners, and women, and many other places and causes. To learn more about St. Mary Magdalene, visit Catholic.org, and if St. Mary Magdalene inspires you or someone you know, shop for her items by clicking on the CatholicShopping.com link below for a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and tell us how much you love our videos in the comments below.